In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a dimension style in AutoCAD. By the end, you'll have a clean, consistent dimension setup you can reuse across all your drawings, saving time and avoiding formatting headaches. First, open the Dimension Style Manager. The quickest way is to type DIMSTYLE in the command line and press Enter. This opens a central control panel where you create, edit, and organize how your dimensions look and behave. Think of it as the style guide for your dimensions. Everything from arrowheads and text to units and tolerances lives here. Next, create a new style, click New, give your style a clear descriptive name, and choose what to start with. You can begin from standard for a clean slate, or start with an existing style if you already have something close to what you need. Using an existing style is great when your office or project already has conventions in place. Click Continue to open the settings. Now, set your dimension parameters. Use the preview window as your guide. It shows exactly how your changes will appear. Under lines, control the color, line weight, and extension lines. Keeping these by layer helps maintain consistency across your drawing. Under symbols and arrows, choose your arrowhead type and size. This is where you align to your drafting standard, whether you prefer closed filled arrows, architectural ticks, or dots. Move to text to set the font height and placement. A legible text height across viewports is key. If you're working with varying scales, consider settings that work well with annotative workflows and verify that text isn't overlapping dimension lines in the preview. In Fit, decide how AutoCAD balances text and arrows when space is tight. This is also where you control overall scaling for dimension features, which is important when your drawing scale changes. Use the preview to see how text and arrows reposition when space is limited. Under primary units, set your units precision and zero suppression. Make sure the precision matches your design intent, enough detail to be accurate, but not so much that the drawing becomes cluttered. If you need to show metric and imperial together, enable alternate units and configure their format and multiplier. Finally, if your design requires manufacturing tolerances, open the tolerances section to choose the method and values appropriate to your standards. Once you're satisfied, confirm your settings and close the manager. Your new dimension style is ready to use, and you can apply it to future dimensions for consistent professional results.